Well, hi, friends. Hey, happy Monday. Here we are, starting a new week. I hope you all had a very lovely weekend. And yes, I took yesterday off. I just needed a day of rest and just free from recording a video and just free from doing anything. I know we all have those days where we just kind of like say, nah, I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to take it easy. But today's Monday. Here we are, a new start. And my message that I have for you today it's entitled, It's Not Enough. And friends, this is not a works-based video for you because, Jesus, he finished that work on the cross. No, in fact, it's kind of the opposite of what I'm, want to relay in this message today. And, oh, by the way, I wanted to give you a little update. The party that we had on Saturday went so well. It was so lovely. It was just a nice chance to just have fellowship with people and, great music played and food and games. We just had a wonderful time. And I was just so thankful for everyone that came. And if you're watching this video and you were at my party, thank you for coming. It was just such a delight. And it was so nice. So I want to report that it was great. And I was thinking about all you too. I give you all such a hug, and I do appreciate you guys being here. So I wanted to let you know that it went really well. And another update too is that I'm still going to go to the urologist on Wednesday, and we'll find out how everything is going. I'm feeling a lot better. So that's my clock. You can tell it's 7 o'clock when I'm recording this, and sorry for that little distraction there. But won't that be how it will be when we're called home and hear the trumpets going? We won't be ready for it. We're kind of ready, right? We know he's coming at any moment, but that's how the trumpets will be, is that we'll hear him blasting and we'll go home. So scroll moment. Anyway, so it's not enough, friends. What I mean by that is it's not enough to just say, oh, I believe in the Lord. Oh, I believe he exists. Do you know that even the demons in hell believe in Jesus and tremble at his name? It's not enough to just say, I believe him. No, friend, you have to accept him into your heart and into your life. And what that really means is repenting and turning away from, the life you've been living and live for him. And you can't do that in your own strength. You really can't. You have to count on the Holy Spirit to, move and guide you. It's like my house, okay? I can tell you, hey, look at my house, and you believe I have a house. You see the house, right? You believe it. But you don't really experience the house until you walk through that door and you sit down and we have time together. And then you know what it's like to be inside that house. Well, that's how the Holy Spirit is, right? It's not just saying, well, I believe in that. That's wonderful. That's a great starting point. But until you open that door and you invite him to come in and live in your heart and guide your life, it's not going to work. It's not going to change. And that's how you know that you're not really a believer. Your life isn't changing. How you know that you're moving and walking with the Holy Spirit is that your life will definitely change. And now it's not going to be all at once. That's not how it works. Sometimes it can, maybe. But for me personally, it was little by little has how it changed. It's called sanctification. It's just the process of how, your life will change. Like maybe you used to drink and now you don't want to drink anymore because it's like, it's hindering your relationship with Christ. Maybe you struggled with gambling. You're like, you know what? I really shouldn't be wasting my money on gambling. It's not about the rules. It's not about saying, oh, this and that. It's not about that. It's about, you want to live for Jesus. You want to lead other people to Jesus, right? So it's not about a checklist. I've said that before in videos in the past. It's not about a checklist. It's not about religion. I can't stand religion. It's about the person of the Holy Spirit. He's living in here. He's going to guide your steps. It might be a lot at once. I quit this and this. It might be that. For me personally, it was one habit at a time that God had to strip away. I know in the past, I wasn't living right. I was part of the nightlife, and I knew that I had to get rid of that because it was hindering my life. Maybe that's not your story. Maybe the nightlife is for you because you can share Jesus when you're out at night. That's fine. I mean, that's not for me to say. That's for the Holy Spirit, for the Lord to guide you and say, hey, you need to give that up, or hey, you need to minister to this person. Whatever that looks like for you. I've said before, what it looks like for you is going to be different what it looks like for me, as long as we're serving the same Jesus. And my pastor, said it yesterday in a message. Buddha can't save you. Muhammad can't save you. Allah can't save you. All those people, all those dead prophets, they can't save you. And Mary can't save you either. I know a lot of people are not going to like to hear that. Only Jesus saves. Jesus is the only way. He's the only way in this life and the next life. So I want you to ponder that today. I read Mark 9. I haven't given you a homework assignment in a while, so that's your homework assignment, just to read Mark 9. There's a lot in there today. There's a lot in that Mark 9 to uncover. Part of that chapter was when Jesus called out a mute, deaf spirit out of a child. And he called that out and cast that out of that person. So yeah, there's a lot in there. So don't do it just to say, oh, I'm checking it off my list today. I did my devotional. No, you do it because you want to grow closer to Christ and you want to lead someone and I say all the time, let's take more people home. Time is short, friends. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I got on here and just told you that, it's not enough. It's not enough to say, oh, I believe. Oh, yeah, Jesus is real. Yeah, it starts there. But that's not where it ends. It does not end until we're home, friends. It's one step. It's one day at a time. So I hope this encourages you and blesses you today. And let's start off the week great. Let's go strong. Let's not give up the good fight. Let's just keep pressing forward because someone needs to hear your story and they need to feel your love. So be encouraged, friends. Read the word every day, pray and fast, and you'll see your life transform. You will. It may not be all at once. It might be one thing at a time, but you'll see it work. Until I see you again in the next video, friends, just make sure you have a very blessed Monday. And just remember, as always, that God, He really does love you. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.